Getting good grades starts from the first day. Read the first day. Really, you're taught. Read. Once you're taught to read. Bro, you need to like minds. I met a lot of like minds. Like I didn't even have any other people except like minds. Because right now, we just finished this program last week. I don't talk to anybody from the program anymore. My social life there was really poor. Was really bad. Because of too much like minds. Like people that tend to read a lot do not. Most times they do not balance it with their social life. Like, yeah. Dress codes. They gave after like first in course we had orientation. They're like, from now henceforth, no more slippers, flat shoes, corporates, but nobody followed that rule. Like I was saying, people on their normal dressing, slippers. Everybody was doing as they like. After 1 week, after that orientation, let's say 1 week after, everybody was doing as they like. So I don't know if there's a dress code, but dress codes get strict during exam. Corporate, everybody corporates, flat shoe. Yeah, but before the exam, everybody really do it in their like. I did mine in Unicode, so they were quite strict. You're not allowed to bring phones, but people were with phone. That hostel, there were a lot of phones in that hostel. You couldn't do it, you're not allowed to. Yeah, I'm not saying you should bring phone, but they will expel you, suspend you. You may never write the final exam. A lot of things happened. A lot of things happened. They gave a lot of people were expelled. A lot of people were suspended. It's just 10 months. Don't show yourself. Just behave like pretend. Get done and get the fuck out of there. You can, all those suspension, you can really avoid it. Yeah. In other schools, I don't know if that's the same way or not, because I did pedigree as well. When I was in pedigree, nobody gives a fuck if you come to class. Nobody cared if you come to class. Nobody cares if you're listening. Expulsion how? Suspension how? I was like, wow, secondary school. But it's very, like now I'm done. I'm like, man, all these times I've been going to class, I've been doing that. It was feeling like a very, very long. So if you're going for JUPEB, keep your money. It is very, very expensive, irrespective of the schools. It is expensive. In Uniport, it was more expensive. I believe it's more expensive than JAMB and other routes that you can use and get an admission to the university. Yeah. Extra classes. There were a lot of extra classes. There were a lot of books to buy. Extra classes. There were tutorials. There were, what else? Private classes with the lecturers. Now these tutorials, I do not advise if you start the first day or 1 week after. If you start the first day of JUPEB, or if you start 1 week after JUPEB, I will not advise you to go for extra classes. You can still find your way. 1 month after, because 1 month after, some lecturers would not have even done anything. Some lecturers would, when I was when I did mine, 1 month after, I was just saying one topic. So yeah, 1 month after, I feel like you do not need extra classes, depending on your knowledge prior to JUPEB. If you're really smart, then there's no need of extra classes. If you register for JUPEB really late, then extra classes will really go a long way for you. But if you just start extra classes, you go, because when you start, you just want to be doing, you want to get straight A's now. You just, everything they tell you want to do, everything. But I'm telling you, the extra classes is the same thing with JUPEB. What I advise you to do is be friends with people that are doing these extra classes. When they go for the extra classes, ask them for their notes. Scan through if there's any new stuff in their notes, you take from them. I don't think there's any reason. And the extra class was 100k. As I told you, 100k, you will spend more than that. The textbooks, I don't want to advise. Some of the textbooks I used were the ones my lecturers wrote, just like their own textbooks they sold to us. Because getting JUPEB materials can be really hard because the program is not really known as compared to JAM. So if you want to get things like that, I will advise you go to your school, the lecturers, people in charge, and ask them for the in-course test. Past questions. For the in-course, past questions will really help you for the in-course. Because a lot of times, lazy lecturers will not rewrite they won't set any new questions. Everything would be the same thing. Like the question they gave me for like my exam for my chemistry was exactly the same thing in the past questions, word for word. So for these internal exams, past questions would really help you in the internal exams. Yeah, past questions will help you. While I was even reading, I think the mistake I made is I was reading past questions with the hope that I would see some questions from the past questions in the main exam. I was reading to know as well, but the main point of me reading that past question was that I wanted to see some of these questions in the main exam, but I did not see any. But past questions will help you. You can test yourselves with past questions. There's this the past question I used. I will advise you get that. I'm going to put that in the screen. This past question here, rather, this one is very, very good because it's going to sort out your questions for you. The questions for you based on topic. For instance, you read waves in physics. You can just go to the past questions and look for questions that are specific to waves, the topic waves, and you'll see them. Yeah. So I would recommend this. I was a day student. I was coming from home. I did not stay in a lodge or apartment around school. But if I did, night classes would be another thing I would have done. Because I was really trying to read through the night. Before JUPEB, my JAM exams. Before JUPEB, I read JAM once. Then JUPEB. So my JAM now, I used to read through the night. JUPEB, I could not from the beginning of that program to the end. To the very end, I was trying to read. I was like, this night I'll definitely read through the night. I never did. Bro, I was trying so hard. I would read through the night. I would just wake up and it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, what the hell? I never did. So if I stayed in like an apartment near school or something, I would have definitely gone for night classes. And I will advise you to go for night classes. If you're going for night classes with your friends and you know you're not gaining anything when you're doing something, because you just I noticed that you just want to do this. Let it be that at least I went for you. So like, if you don't do well, you'll be like, I went for night class, I went for this, I went for that, I went for extra tutorials. Did you gain anything in these tutorials? Did you accumulate? Did it add to your knowledge? Yeah. So choose good friends that is going to help you in your studies. Make good company. Your relationship with your lecturers. I personally did not have any relationship with my lecturers. If I ever needed any questions, I'll ask students. If I ever needed answers to any questions, I'll ask students or YouTube. Yeah, so personally, I didn't have any relationship with my lecturers, but I advise you do, because it's going to help you. Relationship with students as an opposite gender. Now you sabi, whatever you do, let it not affect your studies. That's just it. Once you get to second semester, that's business. Just know that you've started JUPEB. That second semester, that's when I lost lost interest in the program. Some days I did not even go to school every day again. Hey God. In the first semester, I was like, this program is not that hard though. First, when you get to your second semester, that's when you will know that JUPEB very well. Try to fill your workbooks. The workbooks they give you in school, fill them. A lot of people did not even get workbooks till the ending of the program because they felt like the score from the workbook. Because your score from the workbook, your daily assessment, these stuff, they are sending it to Lagos. Lagos is where JUPEB started, Unilag, so specific. So they are sending all these things to Lagos. Some people did not really take it serious because they were like, it does not matter. I don't know. How do you know it does not matter? They're just lazy. Fill your workbooks, attend classes. Yeah. The advantages of this program now is that you skip 100 level. If you're someone that's been writing JAM every year, JAM has not favored you, you're putting JAM 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, just ditch the JAM. Go and do JUPEB. Another advantage is that I feel like admission in JUPEB is more easy. Like in JAM, you can get 300, you can get 340, you can get 315, 300 and this, 300 and that, and you will not get admission. Especially if the course is very competitive, like medicine and surgery. A lot of people that I did JUPEB with, they read JAM the previous year, they got a very good score, but they did not just get admission. I feel like admission through JUPEB is more specific, more, you know the rules. Get 16 points admission. So just get your 16 points read and admission. But in JAM, it's not really guaranteed. You can get 315, you will not get your admission. But in JUPEB, it is. Although there's slots, according to what I learned from my lecturers, if you get your 16 points and you're going for a particular course, for instance medicine, you're definitely going to get admission, and I believe that. Another advantage of JUPEB is that it's valid for 5 years. You can use this certificates abroad. The disadvantage is that it is very expensive. Finally, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.